going to do is you're going to rock the body forward, keep looking forward, and come up. Bring the feet up. Okay, it's the same leverage as the normal crow, it's just the knees are to the side.
That needs to be done in sadhana. See, they're like too small kind of thing. But that is all that is needed. So do we need to do this now? It's pretty clear, no?
What? Who invented this?
Wow, super.
So for our courses, we have the practice of Hatha Yoga, which is an important aspect of it. And a big part of the Hatha Yoga practice is the practice of asanas. So asanas, we can say, are like yogic postures, and they are designed for several reasons. Okay, each asana has its own benefits, but the whole idea of doing asanas is to make the body flexible, supple, and mainly firm, which we are able to sustain, hold a posture for a period of time, okay, leading to a state of meditation. Idea of meditation to sit, crossing the legs, stay firm, stay comfortable in a position. That is also an asana, and this will come with practice. With different asanas, we work on different parts of the body, different muscle groups. Some asanas will develop strength, some asanas more flexibility. There are asanas for balance, for concentration. There are the meditative asanas. So there's a whole variety of them, which will have its own purpose within the practice. So this will work more probably like the pelvis and that joint, and then this one here is more like opening the chest itself.
Perfect.
So try both then. Slowly I release it. Otherwise I hold. Then to come out, hold again, pull up, back, and go down. So you guys try it. It's easy, like just use my own weight, kind of bending my legs, like my own weight is enough to push her. I don't need to go and kind of push her from here. So the basics, what we teach in our courses, in our classes, it's a series which is what makes the series is a practice of sun salutations called the Surya Namaskar, which is not necessarily an asana. It's a series of movements that are coordinated with the breathing, and that is to prepare the body, to warm it up, to work on the cardiovascular system, to work on coordination, breathing and movement, to develop that body awareness, and it works in the body in a more general way. From there, we have a series of 12 postures that we will practice or we teach in every class, and that starts working from the top, from the headstand, and then it goes from the top down to the bottom, working on the different levels of the body, different endocrine glands or different energy centers in the body. And it goes from headstand, shoulder stand, then we call the plow, then forward bends, backward bends, and then twists and balancing postures. So the practice will be built on those 12 postures, which then several variations can be can be adapted or can be like added to the practice. And then it always ends with a final relaxation, which is, there's an asana for that called Savasana. And it's a process of like an active relaxation, guiding the students to a state of not being only relaxed in the body, but having the mind also focused and empty to experience, to lead to an experience itself.
Relaxation, for example, you take 10 minutes and you do it as a tension release, and guided use as the final relaxation. You do the same. But
So when you start teaching, you'll realize that beginners are teaching you more than you teach them. We learn a lot more from that.
okay, and there is one little thing that is very common in the beginners, and just like when they are like in headstand, and they you come to help them. So then it's just like the first time that they come, and then like right away when they come down, they do like, that was amazing.
So what is the difference between physical exercise and yoga, like doing a yoga practice, a yoga session? So exercise, of course, we all know the benefits that we have doing physical exercise, maybe going to the gym or maybe going for a walk, a run, or whatever kind of exercise we do. But yoga is a very specific thing that works, in specific parts of the body, and it has the aspect of concentration and coordination, breathing, movement, stability in the postures, like the bringing the mind inwards to understand the body, to understand the mind. And yoga also has, because of this coordination, movement and breath, it doesn't deplete the body in oxygen levels. So you do a posture, it will increase it maybe a little bit, depending on the intensity of the practice. It may increase a bit the breathing pattern, the breathing rhythm. We put a demand upon the body. But then after, there's always a relaxation in between the postures, which, they give the time for the body to come back to normal states. And so in the end of the practice, even though you have done an exercise which stimulated the body, the muscles, cardiovascular system, you have massaged the different, like internal organs, visceral, the parts of the body, but it actually improves the energy levels, doesn't deplete the practitioner.